What's up, everybody? This is your boy Uber Hikari, aka the Nerd Nigga, here to bring you another video with no frills, just the analysis. And it's time for that New Year's video, baby. Time for that New Year's video. Alright, so of course, well, not of course, maybe some of you are not happy that the new year is coming. But I myself personally am definitely happy that the new year is here. But I just have to say, man, that was fast as hell. Goodness gracious, was that fast. This year just really flew by. It just, wow, where did the time go? Yeah. One quick thing, though, before I get into this video, I just realized, how long that Shaman King video is that I just put up in, I think it was like 27 and a half minutes. But hey, man, that's the difference between, that's what a chapter review is, man. Chapter review is not a summary. It's an actual review and an analysis of what happens in a chapter. So, sorry that it was 27 and a half minutes, but, you can't put a time limit on quality, baby. Alright, so in this video, just like the title suggests, I want to talk about, my goals and for the new year, and I want to ask you guys what your goals are going to be. What do you hope to accomplish in the new year? And at the end of this video, I'll probably give you a schedule of all the things that I'm going to review. So in the upcoming year, so or at least a quick brief idea of the things I'm going to be reviewing in the upcoming year. Alright, so like I said, I want to talk about goals in this video. In my Christmas special, I asked you guys what you were thankful for, but now I want to talk about, what are some of your goals that you want to accomplish in the upcoming year. Because if you have, goals and you work hard and you accomplish them, then, that's something to be thankful for. So, those two ideas, what you're thankful for and what your goals are, are somewhat related. So I have, four main goals. Four main goals that, that I want to accomplish in the new year. The first has to be to graduate college. I gotta graduate college, man. I've been putting in all this work. After this semester, I would have been in college for 5 years, and it's time to, say bye-bye to college. It's time to say bye-bye to school, at least temporarily. So I'd be, following in the footsteps of both, my mother, who has an associate's degree, and my sister, who has 2 master's degrees. Yeah, I know how it feels to be that younger sibling who has to follow in someone else's shadow. So, yeah. I'm also going to be, working on graduate school. I don't think I told you guys this, but I've decided not to go directly into graduate school. I'm going to take a year off. I really need to take a year off to, do some other things. But yeah, I will definitely be taking a year off, and, I'll still be working on graduate school so that I can enroll in the, not this year that's coming up, but the next year after that. So that's my first goal, to graduate college and work on graduate school. My next goal is, kind of, pertains to my mental health. I have to take care of my psychological health. And I was doing well, but now the shit's like starting to get bad again. So it's time to try and go for that therapy one more time. I know I probably sound crazy when I say this, but I've been, in the last like 4 or 5 years, I've been to therapy like 5 times, and each time has just like failed. So I told my friend, like a couple of days ago, I told my friend, it feels like going to rehab. Like, you go to rehab and you try to kick the drugs and then you relapse. Well, this is my relapse. So, this upcoming year is going to be the year that, I finally get, my psychological house in order, if you will. So that's my second goal. Got to focus on my mental health. My third goal is I need a job. And, specifically, I need a job so that I can buy books. And I'm hoping that the economy improves. And, I really want to, make my own money. But I've put together a reading list. And obviously, if you ain't got no books, you ain't reading shit. And the only way you can get books is to buy them. So I need a job so I can get money so I can buy books. And So yeah, that's just, my third goal. Get a job, start making my own money. Hopefully I'll be able to help my mother out, buy some books, and tackle that reading list. The fourth goal that I want to accomplish in the upcoming year is I'm not playing any games with YouTube, man. Not playing any games. Partnership, baby. I'm going for that partnership. So I have about 20,000 views right now that I've gotten about 3 months. So if I continue at this pace, I should be, by this time next year, I should be around 100,000 views. And I have 400 subs right now. And hopefully I'll be able to get to 1,000 subs within the next year. So, man, I'm going for that partnership, baby. Not playing no games. We're going for partnership. So those are just, my 4 goals. Graduating from college, taking care of my mental health, getting a job, so, I can be independent, and going for YouTube partnership, baby. That's what it is. So some of the things that you can expect from me in the upcoming year. Of course, I'm going to continue to do anime and manga related videos. Let's see, what I don't know what I'm going to be reviewing next year. I know right now I'm watching Darker Than Black and Blue Gender. So I'll probably be doing reviews on that. And I haven't forgotten about that Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood review. I know that's kind of fucked up. Yes, I did promise you guys that video. That video is still in the works, still coming. In the meantime, I did read Claymore, which I said I would do. So I've got all my notes together for that. Just have to put that in the outline format so I can make that video review for you guys. But yeah, in the upcoming year, of course, you can still expect to see me making anime and manga related videos. In terms of the TV shows that I'm going to be reviewing. Oh, also, before I get into TV shows, just right quickly, I haven't forgot about my Fuck You, Thank You political series. So actually, I have, the next video is going to be about the problem with modern day slavery in Italy, and the way the mafia controls, basically terrorizes the African immigrants who come from Africa into Italy looking for work, and the way they exploit their labor economically, and it basically amounts to conditions of modern day slavery. So that's going to be the Fuck You segment. The Thank You segment is going to be about Liu Xiaobo, who's a human rights activist, political activist, from China, who does a lot of human rights activity in China, but who's currently in prison. And I think he's serving a prison sentence of about 11 years, I think. So that's going to be what's coming up next. I've already got the outline done. I've had that outline done since forever, but, I apologize. I've been kind of lazy with my videos, so, but you can definitely expect that within the next couple of days, at least the next day or two. So now, to get to TV show reviews. I'm not sure how this is going to work out because these guys haven't released their schedules, but I definitely know that I'm going to be reviewing Spartacus Vengeance. I know I'm going to be reviewing that TV show. I know I'm going to be reviewing The Legend of Korra, the sequel to Avatar: The Last Airbender. I'll definitely be reviewing those. I might be reviewing, depending on how this schedule works out, I might be reviewing Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Now, I know I said in the previous update video that I was going to be reviewing those, but because they pushed it back, it now looks like that's the episode scheduling is going to conflict with Spartacus Vengeance, which comes out on January 27th, and The Legend of Korra, which comes out in the middle of the year, middle of 2012. So if there's no conflict between those two things, which are, first priority on my list, then I will be reviewing Earth's Mightiest Heroes. So let's see, what else am I going to be reviewing next year? I will be reviewing the final season of Breaking Bad. I believe it's going to be the 5th season. Yeah, I think it's the 5th season. I will be reviewing the final season of Breaking Bad. I will be reviewing, of course, my Walking Dead reviews. I'll still be doing those. And I haven't decided yet between Boardwalk Empire and Dexter, because those two TV shows come on around the same time, which is towards the end of the year. So between those, but I think I'm giving the edge to Dexter. I'm not quite sure yet because I haven't seen Boardwalk Empire, so I don't know what kind of TV show it is. It seems like I've downloaded the entire first season, so I definitely plan on watching it. But right now, I think I'm giving the edge to Dexter. Also, about Game of Thrones. I'm sorry to inform you, I will not be reviewing Game of Thrones. And here's why. I'm a person who likes to read books, so I want to read the book series. But if I review Game of Thrones, it will absolutely spoil my reading experience. So I cannot review the Game of Thrones TV shows, which is kind of the reverse of, Larry's position, because Larry, he hasn't read the books. So, when he watches the TV shows, it adds that dimension of authenticity. And I agree with that. So, if I wanted to, be authentic with my Game of Thrones reviews, I wouldn't be able to read the books. But I want to read the books. And if I review the TV show, like I said, it would just spoil my reading experience. So I will not be reviewing the Game of Thrones. So, I'm sorry to inform you about that. But that's pretty much how the new year is shaping up. So, hope I can, get on my grind, continue to work hard, get this YouTube partnership, graduate from college, get a job, work on my mental health. But, in the comment section below, tell me what you guys have planned for the new year and what your goals are. So, this is your boy Uber Hikari, aka the Nerd Nigga. Just brought you another video with no frills, just the analysis. Peace and have a blessed day.